Hello students, let's continue with the discussion of our chapter Monitoring Pollution. The specific objective of today's topic is NAMP, that is National Air Quality Monitoring Program. Students, under the Air Act 1981, the Central Pollution Control Board initiated National Ambient Air Quality Monitoring Program in the year 1984, and the network of monitoring stations has been extended throughout the country. The network consists of 342 operating stations covering 127 cities in 26 states and 4 union territories of our country. The National Air Quality Monitoring Program, sponsored by the Central Pollution Control Board since 1990, has generated database over last 14 years in 10 major Indian cities. The trend analysis showed that suspended particulate matter exceeds the CBCP standards in all the cities of the time throughout the year. Now next is students, air quality index is a numerical value derived from series of observations for reporting daily air quality. It tells how clean or polluted our air is and what associated health effects might be a concern for us. AQI calculated 5 major pollutants. First is ozone, second particulate pollution, third is carbon monoxide, fourth sulfur dioxide, and fifth is nitrogen oxide. Now let's discuss AQI ranges and how it tells about air quality conditions. Students, when AQI ranges from 0 to 50, then air quality conditions are considered as good and it is symbolized by color green. When AQI ranges from 51 to 100, then air quality conditions are moderate and that is symbolized by color yellow. Next is when AQI ranges from 101 to 150, then air quality conditions are taken unhealthy and this is symbolized by color orange. Next is when AQI ranges from 151 to 200, then air quality conditions are unhealthy and it is symbolized by color red. When AQI ranges from 201 to 300, then air quality conditions are considered very unhealthy and it is symbolized by color purple. And last is when AQI ranges from 301 to 500, then air quality conditions are hazardous and the color which symbolizes this condition is maroon. Students, do you know that NAMP consists of 691 manual operating stations that covers 303 cities or towns in 29 states and 4 union territories, with 86 real-time CAA QMS. This CAA QMS is Continuous Ambient Air Quality Monitoring Stations in 57 cities. The first objective of National Air Quality Monitoring Program is background data. Students, air quality monitoring is conducted to assess the current level of pollutants in the atmosphere and to assess after effects of such air contamination. Students, next is cleaning behavior of environment. Students, environment has got two functions, source function and sink function. Source function is to provide resources to the organisms and sink function is to absorb all the biodegradable waste into the environment. So here we are talking about sink function of environment. The environment has a natural behavior of cleansing through pollution dilution, dispersion, wind movement, dry deposition, chemical transformation of pollutants. Next is air quality management. Air quality management focuses on both the present as well as the future management of air quality. It focuses on the current strategies of Air Pollution Control Board and its long-term management plans. Next is evaluation of status and trend. The air quality monitoring program helps us to understand the air pollution trends and level. That means what is the new pollutant which is being added into the atmosphere. That comes up as a trend. And status means to see the previous pollutants, that how much of the previous pollutants level has been decreased. The last and the major objective of NAMP is identification of polluted cities and towns. It is important to identify those cities or towns which are not able to maintain air quality as per the standards and find the real causes of such gap between the standard of air quality and the current air quality. Since we know that NAMP is working nowadays for Delhi, earlier in 1990s, Delhi was one of the most populated city around the country, but due to the introduction of CNG buses, the pollution level has been decreased. This is all for today, students. Thank you.